Coach Jordan, Kyle. Before we get to the excitement, let's talk about that first half a little bit. Battling back, a few 8-0 runs, then a 1-point deficit going into halftime.
Yeah, we didn't have the right attention that we needed to play the game the way that we know we needed to. Then we did, but it required a lot of effort to get back in it. So to only be down at one at half, I thought was a testament to the toughness these guys fought through and played through, because we were not good for a 9-minute stretch in the first half. While we were not good, Rockhurst deserves credit for what they did to make us not good. It wasn't a fluke, but we didn't push back against the force they were playing with. Then we did, and got to halftime. We're able to regroup and get to some detail things to be able to execute more in the second half. But credit to them; they were ready to play. It's a great rivalry it's turning into. Kyle's done a nice job with this group. We've had 2 absolute battles with them.
Jewell, you finished with 35, Kyle with 10. You guys knew it was going to be a dogfight coming in, and did it exceed your expectations?
No. You could just tell based off of how many students were there. We all knew it was going to be like that coming in, and we're trying to get rid of that kind of sloppy start, and I think that's going to take us to the next level, but super proud of the guys and how we battled back, kind of like Coach said.
Kyle?
Kind of what Jewell said. There's been talk around campus all week about it. Everyone's been excited for it, and it lived up to the hype. They were the student section. Who knows what that game could have been without them if it was dead in here. I like to call it the maybe magic a little. So.
Plenty of maybe magic, the maybe maniacs in full swing. 2.1 seconds left. Kyle, game-winning shot to go up 80-78. What's going through your head, and then Coach, what's going through yours as you draw that up?
Coach drew it up on the board. The only thing on my mind was just get downhill, try to get fouled or something. And that's what happened. I got downhill. He sagged off a little, and I was able to jump over him and hit the shot. So.
Yeah, one of our pet go-tos, and just had a little twist on it because of J-Ball and how they've been guarding him and the success that he had. I thought we could get the ball to a specific spot on the floor that we wanted to. I didn't know the result, right? Obviously, if I did, I'd feel really good. But I thought we were going to get the ball exactly where we wanted to because of the defense and because of the formation we got in and the play we ran. Then what I was playing out in my head is it was going to be a free run. If it wasn't a free run and he was guarded, we were going to be able to bang a timeout with 2 to go, 3 seconds, 2 to go, and then run a baseline out of bounds play. So it wasn't an all-or-nothing play. I wasn't just going to let it play out. But Kyle did a really nice job once he got downhill. He didn't he played to his literal strength, right? And he was able to land and then go through a really strong player for them in 50. And so I felt good and was just going to let it run at that point. But, in the unselfishness to a J-Ball, we had to use him as a screener on that play. All-American wants the ball in his hands in that situation. But with what we had in the lineup at the time and where the ball was going, I felt really good about where it needed to be. Now, I thought if need be, he'd fill behind it. But just a great play by him and an execution in a critical situation.
Kyle, you were scratched in the pregame warm-ups last time you played Rockhurst. You hit the game-winning bank shot with 2 seconds to go. Tell me about the emotion in your head right now.
Mainly, it just feels good to be back out on the court. I love this Rockhurst rivalry we have, and so to be out the first time we played them, it was devastating. But to be back here, back in our home gym too, and be able to get it done, it means a lot.